this cover crop, the fields are nice and green already. This was harvested about 3 weeks ago, so we only had about a 2-week period where there was any brown ground. The rest of the year, we've got something green growing that's taking CO2 and producing oxygen, and it's also producing, we'll harvest that next spring for the cows. That'll be a feed source for them. So this we have 2 crops grown on it. This is a blend of tiller radishes and triticale, which is a small grain. So it'll be harvested next spring, and then we'll put corn in after that. So there'll be a corn crop and a small grain crop for the cow. Anyway, Gerald Smith, the neighbor, finished chopping it Thursday night, and he already has the cover crop drilled in. So when the rain comes tomorrow afternoon and Monday, within I bet you by the end of next week, this field will be green. It won't be quite as green as that field, but that's the way now things have changed. When I was a boy growing up, you harvested it. Some people plowed in the fall, and they would just let the ground open and plowed, and some of that would wash away in the spring, and then it would freeze and thaw, and then next spring you'd come back and you'd run your tillage. Now we don't do any tillage. It's all no-till, so we don't even turn the dirt. We just and that way we had 6 inches of rain a couple weeks ago, and I should have taken a video. The creeks were brown. They were really, really high, flood stage. And I was just curious. I went down to where the water runs off this property, and I could not believe how clean and how clear it was. I should have videoed it, but I didn't. And that was 6 inches of rain. So what we're doing as far as saving soil, keeping nutrients here, is really working. I wished I could go back 20 years and take the video when we had the spring rain and the dirt washing the neighbor's garage, and we had to get down and shovel it out. I didn't, but that's the example of how much with no-till systems and cover cropping, how much of a difference it is.